Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful sunny day here with Blockbuster Incorporated here at the Pryor Media Studios. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Our people are just now coming in off the bus. Before they really get to work, I'm going to enter build mode because there's a couple of things I want to do as we expand today, all right? So first thing is we got the research for all these upgrades, but getting those does not actually upgrade our sets. We need to do that manually. So I'm going to click this. And we're going to go over to the camera setup and we're going to adjust to having the V2 cameras. We're also going to add better lighting, and we can add 3 different points of lighting, in fact, so we're going to do that. For this small stage, I'm not going to bother adding a second camera, but for the larger stage, we can do that. So I can have a camera here, for example, and then have another camera over here. Boom. 2 camera setups. So if we have scenes with multiple people, of course, well, we'll be able to switch to focusing on one or the other and may have conversations and actually have a cut. That'd be nice. Of course, we want to have lights over in this one as well. When it's possible to do, it is 1920, so the advent of sound cinema is very close at hand. We'll be able to get microphones and stuff going here as well, which would be nice. And then we'll be able to, I don't know how we're doing comedies without sound. I mean, I guess with like dialogue, we're focusing on dialogue, right? It's gonna be all just like those silent movies where the guy speaks and does something and then text on the screen, right? That's probably how our movies are looking right now. Okay, we'll go ahead and let that be a thing. So now we have these lights up here, and when our actors are on stage, you'll actually see them on. So it changes how things work there, which is pretty dang cool. The second thing is we have a lot of people coming off the bus, and we're gonna be expanding our team today. I don't think it'll be today. It's going to be May, because that's when the list of people's names refreshes. So we're going to want to do that. The staff worker's pretty good. I'm really hoping for some crew members that don't get super easily stressed or aren't like absolute slackers and stuff. I'm really hoping we get some better people on this. So crossing my fingers for that. We're going to do a couple of other things today too. So I want to change the schedule. I noticed that yesterday they finish eating and then they're just sitting there for an hour because eat time's not done yet. So I'm going to say instead of having 2 hours of eat time and then the leisure period of time, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I think also what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the hour of leisure to the end of the day. And that way, like, they kind of get done with all that and then go home, and maybe it'll put them in a good mood for the following day. This is what I'm kind of hoping for anyway. So at the end of the day, you wrap up, you got a leisure period, and then you leave. Seems good to me. So only 1 hour for eating, and then you can do anything. I like that. But we're also going to be, like I said, expanding to the number of people we have. So we're going to want to expand the canteen too. Let's head up into build mode. Click the canteen, and we're just going to want to drag this wall out like that. So we can expand that a little bit. I'm going to head into the objects. And man, the frame rates get hit hard in build mode. I hope they decide to optimize this because, I mean, oh my, really? No way, man. Hang on. Let's submit the changes. Like, it's super smooth without build mode, but build mode just crushes the game sometimes. Like, I guess right now it's fine, but it was just a weird thing that happened when I expanded the room. Anyway, let's go down to objects, and we want to go to canteen. We're looking for the kitchen tables here. And so I'm going to expand this by going along the wall here. We're going to go 1, and then it should be fine. 2, 3, 4. We're going to have more crews. We're going to get to this. So we're going to go like that, 5. That seems pretty good. What will probably end up happening is I'll expand it this way too, but we'll end up having the kitchen kind of expand in this direction because the kitchen's going to get pretty small eventually for the size and the number of people that we have. Also, when I expanded this, it took away the door on this side, which is a little weird. So let's go ahead and, yeah, come on, you can do it. There. Put that in there too. Okay, so I think we'll go ahead and submit. There we are. And they're already filming the scene for the night in the dirt. You can see all the lights too, right? There's all the lots of lights and stuff. Their scene rating is at 55 for the first scene. Oh, hang on. Now this thing is complaining. Now what is it complaining about? Hold on a minute. Stop. Pause. Where are the notifications going? Because I want to see what that is. He says he couldn't reach something, but I don't see the notification anymore. Maybe it stays up. Maybe it's right here. Waiting for crew, waiting for actors. Yeah. I mean, you already started it. Well, okay. Maybe not. This is your first scene. So are you arguing that you can't reach? That's not true. It's like wide out in the open. Yeah, you definitely can reach. Come on, man. Where's my actor? There he is. Get up on set. All right. And lights, camera, action. There you go. There's no roll sound yet. So, okay. So we have a lot more tables and stuff now. And I think that anything period is great because they actually got to work right away. So they didn't need to linger anymore. Otherwise, they wouldn't be on set yet for this. So that's going to make things a little bit more fluid. I think that's going to work out pretty well. So the next thing I want to do is I want to start writing additional scripts because like the writer's just sitting here doing nothing right now, right? So we want to get going with some additional scripts. What I'd like to do for this is, well, Lulu's, it says he's like this camera icon. So I'm not sure if he's going to be able to work on it at the same time as the movie that he's already doing is going on. I'm not sure. But what we want to do is a low budget movie. We're going to stay with a low budget. We're going to go with a mystery movie this time. Stories of who done it and why done it. Sometimes elementary and others a true conundrum. We're going to go with the mystery this time. And this time we're going to choose vampire. Immortal counts, fangs, and blood-drinking creatures. Fighting for power, freedom, and redemption. Heavy on doom, gloom, and gore for the great Lenore, as Poe would say. So we have a vampire movie here. We're going to go PG with this. Oops, I right-clicked instead of left-clicked. Cool. So we're going to go PG with this one. Choose our producer. And we're going to want the same producer that's already working on the existing film. I really need more crew. I need more people for this. And I'm hoping to find some better people. But in the meantime, what we can do... I'll just let this run right now. In the meantime, what we can do... As a 51. Maybe we'll reshoot that one. Maybe we'll reshoot. Oh, Night in the Dark. Let's see. So we're going to order a reshoot on the second scene. Well, let's let them shoot the third. But this is the lowest rated one. And so we'll probably go ahead and get a reshoot on that one. But they may not actually finish this in time. Because the end of the day is coming. Yeah, and now it's... Oh! Are you kidding me? It's the end of the day, you guys. Come on. Come on, 99%. All right, hang on. See if I can get them to do it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Can I get you to finish the movie? Please? Please finish it. Thank you. It's like, seriously, what are you doing? Leisure. There we go. Maybe I'll just do it. Honestly, we'll just do an anything on this period. I don't want that to happen anymore. So we'll just put an anything on there. If they want to do leisure, then they could do leisure then. Okay, so they finally finished the movie. That's good. Let me see the details of this. So the third is considered a 52 for the scene. Okay, so I can choose to either just release the film tomorrow and hope that it's great, and that's probably what I'm going to do because I need the cash, or I can have them reshoot this. And I think I am just going to finish filming this and release the product tomorrow. And we're just going to release it the way it is, baby. Here it is. Los Ricos Times. The Night in the Dirt. Although I love Daniel Massey's themes and symbolism, his work has never managed to make an impact. The Night in the Dirt might be the only pleasant exception to this rule. Interesting. It was okay, I guess. Score breakdown looks like this. And if we had reshot it, it might have helped us a bit. We need to give these guys a break because their happiness is going to suffer if they're constantly working every single day like that. Let me see. Filming. Theme on set, 100% good. Sliders were pretty good again. Yep, 75. Everything seems good there. Okay, so continue. And we'll probably make a good chunk of cash there. In fact, we've already made $11,000 in profit. We're up to $131,000 in our account now. Very good. So Pryor Media. We got 113 fans of our work now. Imagine that. We have fans, guys. All right. So we have a lot of work to do with the 113 fans. With this money, we're going to go ahead and build 2 additional sets. And I've actually already designed these to make things a lot faster for us. So like, because I told you we're gonna like focus on how it works, and then I'll go ahead and make them and stuff. So we're gonna go to build mode here. I'm gonna go down to sets, and saved in my files for my sets, I have an interior vampire movie scene and another interior vampire movie scene with a medium-sized set. So I'm gonna take the medium-sized set. We're gonna place this in here using this extra funds that we have. We're gonna get that one positioned. And then we have, again, the smaller version of this interior one here. And it's a shame that this, can I move this? I can move you. Ooh, I like that I can move this. This came with the place, so it's just in my way, man. Now it might be a good idea. Oh, I can oh, I just unlock it this way. Oh, that's just, okay. That's just wonderful. I mean, if it's only $600, you know, might as well. Okay, so right away, I'm thinking I want to move some of these sets around, right? We have more land now. This is $1,200 back here. I mean, we don't need it yet, but I get you. All right, we're going to start. We're going to move this to a different location. I'm going to have the night movies, you know, the medieval movies. They're going to be off in the back corner over here. We're going to have this one move as well. And let's have this one be, well, yeah, like right over here. And I don't want it to be too close because then it interferes with that one not being able to reach the set and everything. So we want to go a little bit further away. We'll say maybe right here. That should be fine for our medieval movies to be situated over on that side. All right. We want to have our vampire movies now can shift over here. And I'll show you what the set looks like in a second, but right now it's more important that I place it. We're actually going to get this upgraded to having a better camera. And for this, there's going to be multiple people in these movies. For this scene anyway, I'm thinking. So we're going to have 2 cameras on this set right here. Obviously, we want the lighting set up as well. So let's make sure we get that going. And when we get the ability to unlock them, it would be really nice to have a smoke machine on this set. I'm just thinking smoke machine would be perfect for this. But for now, we're going to have that. Now, there is another thing that happens with the ratings here. The prestige of this set is set at 70. And I think it's because of just the lack of spending. There's not a lot of stuff that I've positioned here. I've got some lights right here, a lot of stuff that are around the walls. And then you can see here, I know it's kind of dark, but hopefully it's light enough on your screen. There is a coffin here, like the vampire's coffin, right? He's going to get out of the coffin here. He steps down. We've got candles both behind him for that backlight illumination. That's what all this is for. But now that we have these lights, I guess that does it. And then we've got the front, of course, for this too. This camera will be our main camera on him as he comes out from this side. So instead of being positioned here, we can position it here. And then this camera is mostly for our dialogue and getting the reactions from our actors, as well as shooting this table over here. And I've got it kind of positioned. You have to remember when you're designing sets, I mean, you don't have to remember. I'm sure the game doesn't simulate this. But when you're designing sets, you want to remember that this is from the audience perspective, it's only from one angle. It's from one side. So I've got the chairs biased kind of in this way. They're kind of angled this way so that the actors will have their bodies opened up to the camera a little bit there on that side. You don't want to have their backs necessarily that way. So that's our vampire set right there. And the next one that we have, let's just go ahead and go back to build mode here. Our next vampire set is just a smaller one, right? A nice, smaller, cheaper set right here. There we go. And it's pretty simple. There's just a door, some lights, and this table right here. So I'm kind of thinking this is like the front door. He comes into the house, and this is where we get sort of the actors, you know, sort of reactions in this case. Also, I guess I did also include a big pillar right here too. This is something else I put in there. I could put that pillar, again, I could put that pillar over here, and that might increase its prestige score. But this is still only 70 here. So I don't know how to make that better, but it's there. We're going to have a single camera on this scene. We don't need a whole lot there. We also have a backlight for people, and then we can have lights from both sides. I'll let the director figure out, you know, how he wants the lights, but I have them installed for him anyway. Is this all the way back? I think so, yeah. Okay, so we have our 4 sets. We can now make our vampire movies if we want to. In the research tab, though, we have like a lot of these RP still left. So I'm thinking we can unlock drama, and then also westerns is a possibility too. And then we could start writing westerns. So I haven't designed any sets for that yet. So we could go into our set designer again and design a set for a western theme movie too. I think that would probably be pretty good, especially for 1920s. That'll be definitely a thing. My goodness, frame rates. Hi. I hope they do some more work on optimizations loading in, because whew, it needs it. So we're going to go with a western theme here. There we go, huh? That's pretty good. You know, I feel like maybe just one big medium western stage. I mean, like, there's no way to show exterior shots. I was thinking about that when I was, you know, naming the studios and stuff here, these sets. There's no exterior, like everything's shot indoors apparently for this. It's a little weird, because you would, especially for a western, you absolutely have to shoot outside. Like, you have to shoot exterior shots. We don't have any like matting or any green screening or anything like that. So I don't know. We definitely want to go to western themed stuff. So we'll load that in. There we go. And this will be a bar. We got ourselves a little saloon here. So we'll have a bar maybe off in the corner. Actually, because this is a western, I mean, you'd kind of want it to be on this side so you could shoot it from that angle. I definitely would want that. So maybe the bar would be on that side. And to be honest, you'd want this to be a longer bar too, I would think. So we'll actually put 2 of them there. Yeah, probably on that side like that. We got some shelves and stuff. I guess we could just... the prestige rating of this thing is going to be based on how much stuff we put in there. So here's 65. If I put more stuff in there, look, it's 66 now. And that's kind of... It seems like that's how it rates it. So I'm just going to put a whole bunch of stuff behind this to raise it's artificial as it is. It's going to raise the prestige score of this set. We have the gun on the wall. We can put that maybe at the edge of the bar here. It would be like, maybe there's something special about that. Got this little skull we could put on the wall too, maybe over on this side. Need some stuff in the middle here though, not on the wall. Oh, wanted, right. We're gonna put that over here maybe. Some wanted posters over there. It gives us some western lights. Where's the piano? Yes, piano, perfect. Okay, it's like, you gotta have a piano here too. Piano off in the corner over there. And then we have some lights that are gonna be maybe hanging right here. That seems fine to me. We've got our beer barrels, which I would probably put one maybe over on that side, and we could maybe put it over here like that too, just to kind of keep it in the scene, sort of like that. And then another couple of barrels maybe back in the back over here. That's fine. Yeah, something like that. It's an 83 now, our scene is. It takes a lot of spending to get these things to be good here. So we're going to go with a table here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, and then the chairs. We have the chairs put in here. So, wow, this is... You really don't want to be close to these chairs, eh? Or close to the tables. Okay, you can't put them real close. We'll put them here, and there, and stick it on that side, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be the way it is. It doesn't really want me to put it in a spot that makes sense. Like, I can't stick it there. I really want to stick it there, but it doesn't let me do it. Okay, so I guess it'll be kind of like that, and then this chair will be... We're at 91. We might as well design all of our sets to have high prestige. I mean, and now that we have money, I didn't have money before, so it was kind of like, no thanks. All right, so this saloon's got, you know, a whole bunch of chairs everywhere. I guess people just leave their chairs out. They don't put them back. That's just the way it goes. We even have this little wagon barrel. This is, I don't know why we would have this indoors. Can I put this at the edge of the bar? No, I can't put that at the edge of the bar. I mean, I guess I could have put it here. I can maybe make this tap be over here on that side. It's not bad. And then put this little wagon wheel one over here instead. Yeah, we could do that. So we're at 93. We might as well go all the way here. Let's have these little skulls. All right. I have another wanted poster on that side. There's a whole lot of wanted people in this town. All right, and then we got a little gun right here. I guess we'll do that. What else? Another chandelier, maybe? Maybe another chandelier. All right, 99 rating. Got to do one more here. Let's maybe bring this there and then put this over here like that. All right, 99 rating. We get another wanted poster. Put that over there by the bar. It's still a 99. All right, well, all right. Yeah, I don't think we can go any higher than 99. So that is going to be our Western set. So this is Western. I'm still gonna do. I'm gonna stick to it just because I'm kind of committed at this point. Interior -1. Maybe we'll get exterior shots later. Maybe we'll get other sets that have screens back here. We can have them be on the plains of Oklahoma or something. We'll go ahead and save. That's a good set though. It's very. But yeah, no, I like it. There's a lot going on there. Now we have to, of course, figure out where our people are in that set too. Like, where are they in the scene, right? And, well, I mean, I can't make them sit at the bar, but we could have somebody. Oh, no way. I can't have anybody back here? Really? This whole thing, oh, that's a mistake. That's a bummer right there. All right, tell you what, maybe if we spread this out a little bit more. Right. Remember, we see what the filmmakers want us to see, right? So we can try it like this. That, if I shoot it from the correct angle, he is totally behind the bar. So we'll have that be a thing. You put you back here, put you right here. All right. They're talking. I'm not sure what they're talking about, but they're talking about stuff back there. Okay. So there's a save scene on that. And actually what we could do maybe is no, because each scene I would want to move them around. This really isn't, this is like default positioning, but when you go to shoot the movie, you can move them around wherever you want. So it's fine. So we're going to say that our Western movies, oh, what's this? Why is it glowing in #1? What's that all about? It doesn't tell me what this is. I'm sure it does in the tutorial, but admittedly, I didn't do the whole tutorial because I've already played this game's demo and I don't remember this thing. So maybe I will go and reference what this is, but this used to be a much higher number. Now it's a 1 and it's glowing gold. So maybe this is our position. Oh, you know what? That's probably what it is. I bet it's our position. Are we #1 now? On charts, Star Studio charts. Ah, that's what it is. We're at the top now. Ah, that's right. I don't know how we're at the top because we're making less money than everybody else is. We have less fans than everybody else. We have less company prestige. Not sure how that's working. Also, apparently there are shares and we can buy shares of other studios. Oh my, I didn't know that existed, but I like it. Cool. We own 100% of Pryor Media. We can also, I mean, can we sell shares for money? I really don't know how we're #1, but apparently we're #1. All right, then. That's fine. We're going to want to write a Western, too. So let's get the sets. Come back over here. This set is $35,000. Sorry, I misread. $36,000. And this is our Western set. We're going to put this right over here. All right, there. All right. We're going to get our Western on. All right, so now I need to come up with I need people. And this is May, so we should now have more people available. Let's see. We got quick learner, laid back. I need actors. Show me the actor. Bernardo Keith. Again? Are you kidding me with this Saddam Touch stuff? This is gross. Higher chance to perform well on stunts, though. Ugh. Are you kidding me with this? There's got to be like a way to refresh it other than time. We're just going to work with what we got. I mean, I can't hire an act. I don't want to hire an actor that's just, going to give me a sales penalty every single time. I guess I'll use him and fire him. Sales are sales. You can just fire him later, I guess. I'd like to start investing in people though, like build them up over time. And I just why is it every actor is just going to give me a penalty? He's pretty good too. 60 charisma, 60 athletic. He's pretty good. I don't know. Abby's pretty good. This is a good producer. Abby Newman. We'll hire Abby Newman. And Hayden Baxter, he's pretty good too. We'll get the quick learner. So that's going to give me at least, yeah, I mean, that gives me another director. This writer's not bad. We'll hire you too. Okay. I mean, we don't have any positive skills with those guys, but at least we don't have any negative skills with those guys because, my God, I don't know what to do about that, man. Other than just tell them no. I don't know what else to do about it. Oh, we probably should write a movie. We should probably make a movie. So tell you what, we have the vampire mystery. It's PG, right? So the new producer will have Abby do this one. Give her first thing. We'll give Daniel a break. We'll go Hayden on this one. And then we have, Lulu Ruiz writing this. I think we'll be fine with the one writer for now. So this is a mystery, a vampire mystery, okay? So I'm thinking lore probably isn't as important. Dialogue might not be that important. Story is going to be important. Conflict is going to be important. It's a vampire movie, so gore is going to be a thing. Suspense is going to be a thing. Atmosphere is probably not such a big deal. We don't actually have the tools to generate that as much anyway. The tension in the air, though, I mean, it's a vampire mystery. You got to have that. You don't need any intimacy. Twists and turns and the plots unfold. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know how these sliders are going to work for this, but it's a vampire movie, so we'll leave this. Maybe not conflict. Are you specifically talking about the obstacles to overcome and achieve their goals? I think maybe this one, we can maybe pull back on the conflict for this one. And I think we'll call that good. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be the good call, but we'll call that one good. We got 2 actors for this. I mean, we'll use him, right? Like, we'll use him. He's not good. I mean, we've proven we can make money with a single actor mystery, but we got to have the vampire. We're just going to take a sales hit every single freaking time. Unless there's a way to get rid of that trait. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to do that. Scenes and sets. We have many different sets, including a stunt. Okay. Well, stunts are not going to be possible because we don't have the ability to unlock them. Unless I'm blind. Hang on, maybe I'm blind about this here. We have the default set, which is something we didn't want to do. There's just sets. There's no stunt sets here. We don't have any stunt sets available. So I guess we're just going to have to do the stunts. And we're just going to have to do them without stuntmen. We're just going to have to do them in the set we currently have. I guess it'll have to be in here. Okay. Yeah, well, hopefully nobody gets hurt. So first one we'll start in this scene over here. We'll go into 1. We'll go back into 1 for this scene. Actually, no, this is the reveal, right? This is the one with the coffin in it. Well, I mean, we're starting off with like the vampire in the coffin, and it's like, hey, look, this is what we got, and we're showing off that. And then the second, maybe this is like foreshadowing kind of thing. And then we start our story and we do the thing, blah blah blah, and then here we are in this scene again. Here we are in this scene again, and then we wrap up in this scene again. But this is a stunt area, and so there's a jump and fall. 5% chance of getting hurt on this. Okay. 5% chance of getting hurt. This is the gorgeous hotel. I think that's probably not the title of this movie. I think maybe the title of this movie is what large teeth you have. It's not really a werewolf though, is it? So what fine teeth you have. I don't know. That's not really going to work for me. How about the Midnight Mystery? Like whatever, right? The Midnight Mystery. It's fine. Let's create the product. I just want to get them working because right now we're starting our workday and nobody's doing anything. So I need that to happen. Now, alongside this, we're writing the screenplay again, right? Alongside this, maybe I will hire that actor just to do it. Get in here. We'll hire you anyway, I guess. Maintenance worker, another researcher. Make a producer's office in build mode for this employee or add a desk. Oh, right. I hired a third producer. Okay. Hired a third producer. We got to do something about that. So let's make sure we go with pre-made rooms and producer's office. Hi. And we're just going to make another producer's office right there. All right. And then we'll go ahead and auto assign. This is right here. Employee slots. You're Abby Newman. Yeah, you're in here. There you go. You can be in that office. Okay, good. So the screenplay gets written incredibly fast. That's why they're so bad. And yet so profitable. It still works. Are you going to shoot the movie, though? We did finish the script, did we not? It is. It's finished, but they didn't start actually shooting it. You got to actually move to the... You have to actually move to the set, you guys. You actually have to do the thing. Hang on. Anything. Including filming my movie that I just wrote for you guys. Why is nobody doing anything? Wait a minute. Why is nobody doing anything? Look, there's so many scenes. So many scenes to do here. Midnight Mystery has so many scenes and nobody's doing anything. Why? I can't answer that. They should be working right now, but they're not on the set. Nobody's on any set. Is it just because your mood is bad or something? All their moods are actually quite good. Midnight Mystery. Wait a minute here. I don't want to make teams. I want to manage. Everybody's in good moods. Maybe the people that need to work on it are remote. Maybe they're not here. Seems like a waste of a day. All right, I'm making a Western. I'm going to call it The Lawman. All right. That's what we got going on here. This is a drama. Yeah, I selected it. It's a drama. We got Daniel's going to write this one. And we're not going to have a whole lot of lore. We're going to have a whole lot of dialogue. There's going to be a little bit of story here, but we're really looking for, conflict on this. Not a whole lot of gore. Not a whole lot of suspense either. I mean, it's probably something more like this. Yeah. Conflict, atmosphere, right? Ambience and silence, tension in the air, more atmosphere. I don't know if that's really something we need for a Western, to be honest. We'll have it work like this. Probably fine. It's a drama, right? So dramas are all about those stories. Yeah. And conflict. Need a lot of that. All right. So we'll do that. The producer for this, Abby's already on a project, so we'll have Hippolito do that one, and then Daniel will take the director role on this. We'll go in for our actors, and I guess we'll get Bernardo. He's going to be our lawman, I guess. It's a single actor film. I mean, I just feel like these single actor films are not great, but we're going to probably have to wait just a little bit longer to make this work, but it doesn't really matter because it's the end of the day anyway, and yeah, so they're going to go home. But they didn't do anything today. They just didn't make any progress at all on the Midnight Mystery. They just decided not to work it. And I honestly have no idea why. I have the sets. I have everything available for them. They're just sitting right here, right? They're ready to go. So it's a little bit odd that they just decided not to do the film. Very weird. My Western is going to get dual camera and the lighting setup too. Give me the lights. There we go. All right. Now let's stop spending money until we can actually see them making a movie. Because if they're not going to make the movies, then I'm going to go bankrupt quick. So let's see what happens here. We're going to roll through the AM here. We're still making a little bit of cash. The Limpy Sword, the Night in the Dirt, is still making some. Now they're shooting it. That's odd that they just chose not to start it yesterday. They're just like, yeah, whatever, we'll get to it. I guess that's just how it goes. All right, so do we have anybody refreshed here? No. I don't really want a slacker crew member, but in order to shoot 2 films at the same time, or in order to use 2 separate camera angles, we need to have more crew. I just don't want to have worse results. just because of that. So I am kind of being patient here with that. Yeah. How's my researcher? Like, is he really depressed? No, he's still happy. He's got all of his needs met. I don't need to have another researcher then. Okay, that's fine. Where is now? See, now I'm in 6th place again. So I guess it's probably because I was releasing movies like every month, and now I'm not. Now we're making one movie, taking a lot longer for it too. So I'll have to see how that goes. Look at this. Oh yeah, yep. Oh no, I didn't direct this. I probably should have directed this because now it's like they're both the vampire, and they're actually quite upset with each other. But they're both the vampire, so I didn't do any direction there. Illegal poaching. Sebastian Barrera walks in with an envelope in hand. The logo of Artsy Pictures is visible on the upper left corner. That can only mean one thing. They made me an offer after watching me in the Limpy Sword, Sebastian says. I'm afraid I have to take their offer unless there's a way to match their salary. Well, they're a pretty big studio. I think it'll be good for your career if you want. Go for it, buddy. But does this ruin our film? Because, I mean, we'll have to get a different actor. It's fine. Go. No. I only wanted to use it as leverage. I'll stick around with my current salary. Ha 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 ha. Funny. That's what I thought. I didn't actually know. I had no idea. This is a guy that we take a sales hit with. So what? He was faking it? He was lying? What the hell is that? I would fire him anyway. Like, if you're going to do that, you're fired anyway. Like, there's no way I'm going to believe you. You know? If I can't trust you, you're just... I kick you to the curb, man. That's insane right there. All right. I want to check out some of our scenes. We're probably going to have to reshoot some of these things, but I don't know. Like, I don't want to do another movie at once, but it takes forever to get people. I wish there was, I don't know, some kind of employee I could put here that would speed up the process of like randomly finding people every 2 months. I don't know, man. I guess. All right. I'll let it run for a little bit. I don't think we're going to go bankrupt, but it's definitely costing me cash. I'm at $24,000 now. Nope. Scratch that. $13,000, which probably means I don't have enough money. Yeah, if I don't release this film, I won't have enough money. So I don't have time to reshoot, man. There's no time to reshoot it. We're just going to have to keep going, all right? Just film it. But also, can we get a better actor? Okay. So I've got one actor we found. He's a loner. That's okay. Building relationships slower, that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna hire you. I know I just have low money problems. Don't worry, we can get a loan from the bank. We're gonna say now I can make this movie. So Daniel Reese is gonna write it. The actors, we're gonna get our new guy, Faiza Newman, our new woman. Sorry, my bad. Our new woman, Faiza. Again, I'm gonna change all these names if you want in the game. I'll be looking at member names in the comments down below, and we're gonna see if we can't edit these guys. I don't know. I don't know for sure that we can edit them, but I'm hoping that we can edit them. So this is a Western. We're gonna have it only on this one set, and that's all we're gonna have. This is a Western movie on just a single set, and that's all we're gonna have for now. And I'm just gonna let it be as it is. It's okay. Do we need to direct the scene? Yeah, I mean, we can. So we have these two guys right here. Faiza's in here. Now, I think I might want you in this scene. Let's get your costume sorted. I think probably we can swap you to a bartender. Although I'm not sure that's on the Western theme for the bartender. So if your costume isn't correct, that could backfire against me here. It's a Western. I mean, I guess I have to keep you the way it is. Yeah, the bartender is not highlighting, but I don't know if that necessarily matters. The idea was that you're a bartender, you know, serving drinks in this area, but to be honest, that costume doesn't look... It looks too modern to be this period of time. So I'm thinking it's going to have to be, we're just going to go back to the Western. It's not highlighted green because I didn't click it. Yeah, we're just going to go back to the Western. It's fine. I don't want to mess up the movie that way. Let's make sure that we are zoomed in a little bit, and we're going to focus our camera on, ooh. You know what? That's not a very good shot, is it? Sure isn't. Let's modify that, I guess. We're going to want you to be here. Okay. And we're going to want you to be here. Actually, I think probably like this. About like that would be fine. For your animations, let's get you idle. She's talking to you in this particular shot. And so we'll direct the scene. We just did that. We want camera movement now. Yeah, so she's talking to you in this shot. Although I don't seem to have, like, I would love to be able to move that camera up, you know, just a little bit. But this is going to have to be fine. The best I could do, I guess, in this case is to move him. A little bit of shake there. Yeah, we'll just zoom out, I guess, is fine. And then we'll get her about like that. Is better. So that'll be the first scene for this. She's talking to you. Okay. In the second scene, same kind of deal. I have to move you again. Same kind of deal. But actually what we should do is I need to get you in the picture. I need to have you talking. So maybe we'll do something like this. Put you here. No, I can't have that. I need this to be behind you. It's gonna be here. Yes. And then you are gonna be over here. Shoulder, you be here. Yep. And then on this scene here, your animation is the idle because he's talking to you now. I need to move this just ever so slightly. Okay. And then the camera movement would now be on Bernardo. Okay. And so I need to go and move her again. Let's move her. I know this really doesn't, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about where it doesn't matter, right? For the sake of the movie, it doesn't matter. But if you're trying to shoot the thing, you know, realistic, then you're going to kind of want something like this, right? You see where I'm going for here, right? I have a different background behind him. We're over her shoulder. We're over his shoulder, back and forth. They're having a conversation, right? It's kind of what we're looking for here. So it'll be kind of like this. I don't have the bar, but it is what it is. All right. So then the direct scene, final scene here, maybe we'll just have both of them standing right here like that. All right. And then camera movement, it's on both of them. It's like the most boring shot ever in cinema here, but hey, whatever. It's different. That's what matters, I guess. And we don't want them to have both the same animation. So in this case, let's have I don't want the drawing gun thing. I don't know about the drawing gun thing. We're gonna make it real boring. Another idle person. There you go. Just idle person there. All right. That's our film. It's really captivating. That's the lawman. And for some reason we can't, because we don't have enough money. Okay, we can fix that. So we're gonna go over to the bank. Just pause it. We're gonna go to the bank, go to the loans, and we're gonna take out a loan. I want 36 installments, and I'm gonna borrow 200,000. $200 million. I'm gonna borrow 200 grand. All right. We're gonna go 36 installments. That's gonna give me a 3% interest rate, which is not that big of a deal, but it does mean we're gonna spend $5,000 per month, which to me is better than spending $16,000 per month. And we can put this money to use to pay off the loan over time. So we'll take that loan right now, and we're gonna, again, put this money to work. So back to the production studio we go. We're already actually good here. Let's create product. Okay. We now have a lawman screenplay. That stuff's being written now, okay? We're just gonna have to get that stuff done. It's gonna take us a little while. We can shoot this one while we're writing that one. We have enough people to do that now, thankfully. Alrighty then. So the lawman gets to be shooting over here, huh? Or not, because nobody's here. Right? Or well, our actor doesn't start till tomorrow, so that's actually a thing. Yep. That's why our actor isn't actually here yet today. But that film's done, okay? This is important because we needed to finish this. So the filming here is okay. I could reshoot, but if I reshoot, it means I can't release it. Then again, if I reshoot these two scenes, I mean, maybe the film ends up selling better. I think I'm fine with it as is. We can't do the stunt scene. We don't have an ability to do that, it doesn't look like. So we're just going to say finish filming. And it probably won't do well, but we're going to go with it. Wilcox has sustained an injury. They will be unable to work until August. Okay. Recovery will be faster if you have a functional doctor's office, which we don't because we don't have that researched yet. So we'll just say release product. So we can make money. We're going to release it right before the end of the day. We need to make the money. Let's see what happens. If you need a what to avoid seminar on bad stuntmen, Hippolito Wilcox is a master call of his own. All right, so nothing we haven't seen before. 54, fine. I am curious on how I nailed the prospect of the vampire movie with regarding the sliders. 76%, okay. Not too bad. The lights are helping a lot. We need to get better stuff, and it's really all about timing. I think it's all about as the years go by, that kind of thing. But look, we're up to 201,000 now. That's pretty good. Does this game let me make payments on loans, or do I have to make the whole thing all at once? I guess what I meant is like custom payments. Like if I want to, for example, right now at this moment, make $100,000 worth of payments. It doesn't look like that's possible, so I'll just be paying monthly anyway. Which isn't a huge deal. I mean, it's a low interest rate, so kind of whatever. We're also making not a whole lot of money on this anymore. We're losing 10 fans? Really? We lost 10 fans because of this film? That's weird. But we made $52,000 profit. This one's already more profitable. The Night in the Dirt turned out to be great for us. Yeah, the hype is gone on this. That's why, because it's, it's an old movie now at this point. All right, so the Midnight Mystery, where we spent more money on this, right? This is our most expensive spend. Now we made $69,000 at the box office first, so that's not as good as the Night in the Dirt. The vampire movie's not doing as well as A Night in the Dirt. But we spent more money on this movie than any other movie, and we got an injury from one of our actors, so that's a thing. We really should have marketing. Like we need to get that going, but it's locked behind research that I simply can't explore. It's just not available yet. Like available 18 out of 158 different researches. So I'm just going to have to wait for it to become available in order to get it. And that's why I'm kind of banking up my research points. I'm saving them because I want to make sure I can get marketing going. And I'd like to make sure I can get stunts going too, because stuntmen are going to be, I think, kind of a big deal for us later once it happens. So we'll just have to wait for that to happen. Yeah. All right, then. Well, the Lawman, hopefully that will do decently. At least it'll make profit, hopefully. And we'll have a couple of different films at a time making profits, hopefully. It's now August. And, we have a couple of directors available that have just really shitty, unpopular, loses fame levels more easily. I'm just not interested. I want better people. I'm going to wait for good people if I can. Yeah. So, and there's no actors available, so it just is what it is. All right, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you. We'll pick it up right where we left off here, and maybe I can get your guys' names in the game. We'll see. Take it easy. Bye-bye.